Hello, hello, mister. Hi, Jackie. Hello.
Hi, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine, teacher. And you?
I'm doing good. Thank you. I'm ready for class. Are you ready for class?
Yes, teacher. I am ready.
Very nice. Very nice. Mr. Octavio, hello. How you doing, man?
Hi, teacher. Excellent today.
How was your day?
Yes. Sorry for yesterday.
What happened? Too much work?
Yes.
It's normal. Too much work right now, right?
Yes.
Because of the season, maybe. Mr. Jose, how you doing today?
Hi, teacher. I'm good, and you?
Doing good. Ready for class?
Yes.
Excellent. And Mr. Rodrigo, what's up, man? How are you?
Hello, everyone. You
Doing
doing
good?
good? Yeah, good. Thanks.
Excellent. We have a visitor today. Rodrigo is going to be with us today.
Thanks for
And
inviting me. And hello, everyone. Good
yes,
night.
man. Where are you from, Mr.
I'm from Ciudad de Mexico,
Mexico City? The beautiful
Mexico City.
Mexico City. That's right.
Yes.
All right, Mister. So feel free to ask. If you have any questions, feel free to participate. Feel free to be just listening. Okay, it's your
Okay.
decision.
Okay. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Yes, ma'am. Miss Vero. Hello, Miss Vero. How are you?
Hello, teacher. And well, welcome, Rodrigo.
Thank you. Thank you.
Doing good, Vero. How was your day?
Uh, it's very busy. It's very busy, but
Very
I'm
busy.
okay.
That that's good. And you are in class, which is even better. We are
Yeah.
waiting for Vianney and Carlos. And let's get to work. Okay, so we have Ramon also. What's up, Mr. Ramon?
Hello, teacher.
We have full house today. Doing good on you?
I'm fine. And you?
Ready for today? I'm doing good, man. Are you
I'm
ready?
ready. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Only for you to know, okay, this coffee is from yesterday. It's not a coffee every day, all right? This coffee is from yesterday.
All right.
So and it's because the other class was like, teacher, you drink too much coffee and too much sugar. And I was like, no, no, no. This coffee is from yesterday. Okay.
Did you like coffee,
And
teacher?
I love coffee, yeah. Especially cold coffee.
Cold coffee.
Like yeah, it's pretty hot in Sonora. So right, Vero?
Pretty
Okay.
rocachino.
Okay.
Rocachino.
Yes, teacher. I love
Something like that.
coffee too.
But you
Yeah,
like
me
hot
too.
coffee, right? Or both?
What?
You
I
like hot
like hot
coffee.
coffee.
Hot coffee.
But for me, but
Hot.
ice
Both
coffee and hot coffee.
hot
You
coffee.
like take coffee with sugar or without sugar?
And me, the question is for
Yeah.
me, is
Yeah.
without
Yes, for you.
sugar. Without sugar.
Okay.
And
Perfect.
you?
Okay. And me, yes, it too without sugar.
Without
Absolutely.
sugar. With milk. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
But sugar is it's nice
Yeah, I
sometimes,
know. Thanks.
right?
Sorry for the interruption.
Don't you worry. Miss Vianney, hello. How are you? Ready for today? How are you,
Hi.
Vianney?
I- I'm ready.
How is your internet today?
I'm fine in my town.
Oh, okay. You are in your town.
So.
I can see. All right. Okay, well, let's start to work today. We are gonna continue, guys. I have a new application. I'm very happy. I bought this application and it's pretty cool, you know? So we're gonna work with a new application today. A class from yesterday, do you remember? What was the name? What was the name from yesterday? Look at the
Past,
application.
past perfect. Well,
Uh-huh.
signal word.
Past perfect, and then we introduce the signal words, right?
Signal words.
All right. So this is what we did yesterday. We have been working with positive sentences up until now, right? Like that, positive sentences. So can you give me one example, Jose, that it's in simple, not in simple past, that is in past perfect tense, including, listen, including a simple past, right? You remember this, right, guys? Think about the time that we are using. Think about the asterisk and think about the circle, right? What happened before? What happened before?
What happened before depending?
Depending.
For example, I have an example. Before I go to the party, everybody has gone.
Before this one is in simple past, Beto, remember?
Yeah, go to the party.
Go
Yeah.
Went?
in past, right? Before I
Okay.
went.
I went
That
to
is correct. So before I went to the party. Before I went to the party. All right. What happened?
everybody had gone.
Everybody had gone. All right. That's what it is. So thinking about these elements, the asterisk and the circle in this case, right? Which one is which one? You know, the asterisk is gonna be what?
Simple
And the
past.
circle is gonna be simple past, the asterisk?
Yes. Oh, and in this sentence, or
In this sentence, what sentence is the asterisk?
okay.
Makes sense?
¿Cómo no entiendo, teacher?
Everybody had gone. Maybe it's an asterisk.
That's what it is, right? Everybody had a gun.
Yes.
And everybody.
Before I went to the party.
Exactly. Everybody had gone. Happened before. Before what? Before
I went to the party.
Before I went to the party. Right? Entonces, ¿qué sería? Before I went to the party, everybody had gone, Vero. Is your sentence.
Yeah. Qué gallos se fueron, ¿verdad?
Right? Okay, so that's what we got, right? We got the positive sentence right here. We're gonna get with the negative sentence now, which is the class of today. You know, we're gonna get past perfect, but in the negative sentences. So thinking about this specific structure, right? what we're gonna get is we got the timeline, we got the asterisk, and we got the circle. This is present, okay? This is past, okay? So this one right here, why is it going like that? Like that, right? This one over here, it's negative. So we're gonna use hadn't. Something hadn't happened before something happened. Make sense? One more time. Something hadn't. ¿Cómo lo traducen? Hadn't.
Algo pasó.
Que no
Que no qué.
¿Que no pasó?
tenía, que no tuvo.
No,
No,
Que no llegó.
no.
no,
¿Cuál es? Hadn't, ¿cuál sería la? Por ejemplo, si dicen had gone.
no había.
No había, right? Okay.
Okay.
And so it is like that. Something that hadn't happened, algo que no había pasado, right? Before something happened. Antes de que algo pasó. One more time. Algo que no había pasado antes de que algo pasó. So think about this one, for example. You got, sorry about the timelines, but they are very, very important right now, okay? So this event over here is, I graduated from university. Okay, I graduated from university. Okay, so you need to tell me something that hadn't happened before you graduated from university. Something that hadn't happened. Veronica.
Marry. I had not married.
I had not married.
Married.
I
Before?
hadn't.
Before?
I
No?
hadn't married. Yes, it's possible. I
Pero ya
hadn't
me gradué,
married
¿no? O sea, I hadn't married before I graduated from university.
before. We're gonna put it over here. Before I graduated from university. Okay. Entonces sería I hadn't married. ¿Qué sería?
Yo no me
No
había,
me
yo no
había.
me había casado.
Yo no me había casado, right? Hadn't. No me había casado. No.
Mi favorita, teacher, I don't say.
Tell
I
me.
hadn't married before.
Mhm.
I had. No sé hacer la
it's not like
estructura.
that. I hadn't married. You got one, Vero, not Vero. Vianney, you got one. What hadn't happened before you graduated from the university? That's the question.
Ah.
Or by the time, okay? Remember that this is the connector, the possible connectors that we did yesterday, remember? Before, after, until, I guess.
I have no work. Good.
Yeah, that's another one. I had not worked before I graduated from the university. No había trabajado. Yes, you got it. You got one, Jose.
I hadn't bought a car.
I hadn't. Look, he did the contraction, which is perfect. I hadn't bought a car before I graduated from the
graduated
university.
from-
There you go. Yes. And you, Octavio?
I
Octavio,
had-
welcome, Octavio. Te pusimos falta ayer.
Ah, sí, me extrañaron.
Te extrañó Vianney nomás.
Ah, me imagino.
No más.
Hablando de
No.
Rayner, me mandó un mensaje que estaba batallando con el internet.
I
No
missed
sacó
you.
Mm,
Really?
sí.
It's because she's
Eh,
in her town.
Yo vi corazoncitos ahí en el celular, yo no vi mensaje ni nada.
te la descubrí.
They love each other.
¿Estás hablando,
But you-
Octavio? Nomás. te-
Entonces, un mensaje de amor tuyo.
Te estoy haciendo el paro diciendo que se te fue el internet.
Ah, sí, se me fue.
Qué volé.
Hmm?
Yeah, I
So,
come back.
Octavio, you came back. That's
I
great.
hadn't married.
I hadn't married. I have it over
Ya
here.
me dijeron.
Something else. I hadn't.
Ay, no se me ocurre nada. I haven't.
Work in Zacatecas.
Work.
Ajá, I hadn't worked
Okay.
with co-engineer.
I hadn't worked. How? Vamos a cambiarla por
As
como
engineer.
As.
an engineer. As an engineer. Okay. Very good. Yeah, I hadn't worked as an engineer. So that's what it is. All right. That's pretty much the information for negative sentences. Let's go with information. Can you help me, please? Ramon with number 1.
What page, teacher?
It's
Number one.
page. 1 second, Mr. Ramon.
Yeah.
7.
7.
Page number 7.
7.
Yes, sir.
Estás muy atrasado, pues.
Ya me dijeron que
He
tenías una
doesn't-
llorona ayer.
He doesn't come to
Ah, sí,
classes.
claro.
Ready, Mr. Ramon? Come on.
Number one. To form the negative in the past perfect tense, you use had not or hadn't before the past participle of the main verb. For example, I had not seen that movie before, or I hadn't seen that movie before.
Okay. We understand this sentence 100%. Yeah. You got it, Octavio. I had not seen that movie before. You got it?
Sí,
Yes, okay.
creo.
So that's what we got, okay? We're gonna use only the had, we're gonna include the negative, and that's it. Then we're gonna get the negative for the auxiliary. Mr. Jose, can you help me with number 2 and number 3, please?
In the negative form, not is placed between had and the past participle of the main verb. You can also use contraction in the negative form, like in the example above where had not is contracted to hadn't. Examples: she hadn't finished her work before the teacher collected it.
Yes.
We hadn't heard from our friends in months before they finally told us. The store hadn't received the shipment of goods before the sale started.
All right. A ver, vamos con traducción. Ya sé que es importante en estos tiempos gramaticales. Number 1, what is it?
Ellos no habían terminado su tarea antes de que el profesor recolectara o así.
You got it,
Revisada.
all right.
Nosotros,
No habíamos escuchado a nuestros amigos
ajá,
en
nuestros amigos,
meses.
antes de que
Y ellos, bueno,
antes de
hasta
que
que ellos
ellos,
nos llamaron.
ajá,
Ajá.
hasta que
Ajá.
finalmente nos llamaron, no sé.
Entonces sería, la traducción fue un poco mala. Está por ahí, pero no, no perfect. We hadn't heard from before they finally called us.
We-
Nosotros,
No habíamos escuchado
sobre
de
nuestros amigos o sobre nuestros
Ajá.
amigos.
o de,
Nosotros no habíamos
exactly.
de nuestros
Ujú.
amigos.
Ujú,
Meses
en
antes.
meses antes de que ellos finalmente nos llamaran.
ujú.
Mm,
And number 3,
La tienda no había recibido the shipments.
Los envíos, el
What?
envío.
El
el
envío.
envío. Oh, maybe this is new for
Of
you in this
goods.
context.
Yes.
Are you
goods.
familiar with woods in plural?
No, esa no.
Woods is gonna be things in general,
Cosas.
things. Entonces ahí dice, the store hadn't received the shipment.
De cosas.
Ajá.
Mm,
Antes,
De que saliera a la venta,
de-
bueno, la barata, ¿no? La
la
tienda no había
oferta
recibido la
podría ser.
oferta.
Ajá.
Ujú.
Yeah. Entonces, a ver, vamos a formarla bien.
La tienda no había recibido el envío de las cosas antes de que empezara la barata, bueno, ¿cómo se llama? La venta,
La oferta,
la
antes de que
oferta.
empezara. Ajá. Antes de que empezara la oferta. No había recibido. The store hadn't received. All right. So put in your mind, okay? This is very important, guys, okay? Set up in your mind this one so you never forget it, okay? Hadn't. Había, no había. Okay, doc? Había comido, no había comido, okay? And set up in your mind also that one of the most important auxiliaries, which is haven't, okay? Which is in present. O no había o no había. That will be the difference, okay? So let's go with point number 4. Mr. Octavio, can you help me, please?
Espérate, un segundo, Dulce.
Mhm.
Not that the negative. Uy, lo quité. Un segundo. Not that negative form of the past perfect tense is often used to spread the idea of not yet or not up to a certain point in time. This means that the action was not complete before a specific point in time. Raiders,
Rather.
Rather.
rather than being complete before another action as in the positive form of the past perfect tense.
Okay, so this is for your brain to understand it visually, right? Having the asterisk and the circle, and then having the asterisk and the circle, right? So in the positive sentence, you know, this one, it did happen. It was completed, right? And in the negative sentence, this one over here was not completed. No. No pasó. No había pasado. Sí había pasado. No había pasado. All right. That's the difference between the positive and the negative. So let's go with exercise number 1. Miss Vero, can you help me with the instructions, please, for number 1?
Okay. Exercise 1. Make the following sentence into negative forms of the following positive sentence.
Extremely easy, Vero. All right. We're going to go
The first-
fast. Mhm.
The first one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. She hadn't already eaten when I arrived.
She hadn't
When
already.
I already eaten.
He hadn't. Vamos aquí. No hablamos de esto el día de ayer, de already and yet.
No.
No. Okay, well, let's talk about it. Do the exercise. We did, right?
Bueno, yo no me acuerdo. Según yo no hablamos.
Already?
No,
Yeah,
no.
already,
Already,
yes,
yeah.
right? Already, and the other one is yet. Maybe we talked about this one, right? We talked
Yeah.
about already. Okay.
Last week.
Last week. So this is what we're gonna do. When we have already, we're gonna use positive sentence, porque acuérdense que es el ya, ¿no?
Right
Ya.
now.
Ya había pasado. So we're going to say something like, they had already eaten. Right? They had already eaten. ¿Para cuándo? They had already eaten. Continue with the sentence, please.
When I arrived.
They had already eaten when I arrived. Okay. And there you go. They had already eaten when I arrived. Ya habían comido cuando yo llegué, right? When I arrived in past. Okay. Now, this one over here is the one that we are talking about, which is going to be already. And it's going to be connected with, positive sentence. Because
Okay.
if you do negative sentence, you will have that yet, not the already. The already sí va a representar ese famoso ya, pero en positivo, right? Y ¿cómo sería lo opuesto de ya? Ya, ¿cuál es lo opuesto?
Aún no.
Aún no.
Aún no, right?
Not yet.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
That's why we say not yet. Aún no, right? So, if you want to use something similar to already, but in the negative sentence is going to be they hadn't, right? Negative. Okay. I have permission for already, or I have permission for yet.
Yet.
I have permission for yet, right? So I can do it. I can do it. Acuérdense que son para exagerar, right? I can do it to exaggerate the sentence. They hadn't, but the difference is that you're going to put the verb. They haven't eaten, and then you're going to use
Yes.
the adverb yet. They hadn't eaten yet. Before, and then we can continue with the sentence, right? Before I arrived.
When
Okay.
I arrived is the sentence.
Oh, when I arrived, thank you, Vera. When I arrived. Okay. So, no questions with it yet. Aún no. Aún no. Acuérdense que estamos en el había, right? Aún no había comido. I hadn't eaten yet. Okay. So, knowing that information better, we have already, yes, but we are transforming into a negative sentence, so it's impossible to use already. All right.
Yeah. Yes, I understand.
So what's the sentence now?
She hadn't eaten yet when I arrived.
When I arrived. All right.
Teacher, what happened with the still?
Still is I hadn't still no. Still no
It's in
aplicaría con el
positive.
pasado progresivo.
Ish.
Which one, mister?
Still.
Still, I haven't still. Yeah, still it
No,
will
no,
have
no.
to be in positive.
In positive. Yeah.
Como todavía, right?
Yeah.
And it has to be present, probably. No termina en futuro. I will still love you. Todavía te amaré. I will still love you. Todavía te amaré. It can be in past. It can be in past. Todavía la amaba. I still loved her. Okay. So no importa present, past, or future, pero sería como todavía, right?
Okay, thank you.
Ah, ya te entendí, Ramón. El yet y el still todavía.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's for positive sentence. Thank you, man. That's a good observation. I'm coming with you, Jose. Number 2.
They hadn't studied for the exam before they took it.
They hadn't studied, okay. Es para su cerebro porque ustedes ya lo entendieron, pero dicen que ya lo entendieron y luego no lo entienden. All right.
Y luego sí.
Y luego sí, they took it. There you go. Jackie, number 3.
He hadn't finished finished yet the
He hadn't
project
finished yet. All right, yes.
by the line
The
Deadline.
deadline.
a deadline.
¿Qué es eso?
Deadline.
Deadline.
What is deadline, guys?
Una línea de...
En fuego, línea muerta.
El encabezado,
Ese es headline.
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 Una película de terror.
Deadline.
Deadline.
¿Es una
Sería
película de
como
terror? Really?
lo último,
Ujú.
lo que va hasta abajo de una carta, un escrito.
No, sería, ¿qué sería, chicos?
A
Diferente.
ver qué dice.
Deadline.
Como línea base, nosotros lo utilizamos como
Línea de
línea
muerte.
base.
Línea de muerte, dice. Línea de muerte tiene sentido.
Línea de muerte, digo yo, pues es detrás de deadline.
Como
Sería
hasta el final.
Fecha límite, fecha límite.
fecha
para entregar.
límite.
Vamos a-
Deadline. Fecha límite. Fecha límite para entregar algo. In this case, the project. So,
Ahí.
Jackie, this is what we're gonna do, okay? The
Ayer era
project
mi deadline, por eso no entré a clase.
for something.
Eh,
Okay. Yeah. It's the last minute, that you have. Okay, okay. Ramon, can you help me with number 4, please?
We hadn't traveled yet to Europe before, but never to Asia.
We haven't traveled.
To
Nos
Europe
estamos
jet.
confundiendo con el jet,
Ah,
ajá. Este tendría que
okay.
ir
To Europe jet.
antes de que tendría que ir. Para que se aseguren que está al final, antes de que tendría que ir.
Antes de never,
¿Antes del qué?
never.
Final word.
Before? No.
Before or by the
Ajá. What is this element? Is the connector. Acuérdense que el connector va a romper la oración, ¿no? Va a romper la oración para que saquen otra oración. So, Mr. Ramon, we hadn't traveled, continue, and then yet. They haven't traveled
To Europe
Europe.
before yet.
To Europe.
to Europe. They haven't
Okay.
traveled to Europe yet, and then the connector. Before. Oh my gosh, they haven't traveled.
But trae otro connector,
Ajá.
su connector.
That's another, yeah, but never to Asia. They had
Eh,
traveled to
yet
Europe
no va.
before. Yet no va.
Jet no va. We haven't traveled to
Eliminated.
Europe before, but never to Asia. No, esa es la guerra.
Ye-
Tercera Guerra Mundial.
I know, in this moment, right?
Jet.
They hadn't traveled to Europe before, but. A ver, este es muy interesante, pero sí a Asia.
Pero dice never,
Ajá, pero lo estamos poniendo en negativo.
by always. Never.
Okay, but always possibly. But always to Asia. A ver qué dice ahí, ahora sí. ¿Mm?
Nunca habíamos viajado a Europa antes, pero siempre a Asia.
Ujú. Ahora, si quisieran decir, pero sí a Asia. Nunca habían viajado a Europa antes, pero sí a Asia.
But yes.
But
But we had to Asia. Only this one.
we have to.
No habíamos viajado a Europa, pero a Asia sí. But we had to Asia. Or but to Asia we had, depending, right? Okay. Let's see, Vianney, can you help me, please? This is easy.
The
no
train
no
had left
complications.
before we arrived at the station. The train hadn't left
This is no complication.
before we arrived at the station.
Easy, teacher.
It is when it's easy. Yeah, it's easy. You got lucky, Vianney. Let's see, Vero.
Right?
Number 6.
Octavio. ¿No? ¿Yo?
Octavio.
El nuevo,
Octavio
el
ya
nuevo,
hizo.
teacher.
Oh,
nuevo.
Rodrigo. Rodrigo, number 6, Rodrigo.
Okay.
Yo ya pasé.
They had been dating for 5 years. Before they yet got married.
Before they, not yet.
No,
Only like that.
Not yet.
Before
they got married.
before they got married. Only like that.
Are the same.
It's the same. Yeah. The only thing that we're changing is probably the auxiliary, right? Okay. They hadn't been dating. Ellos no habían estado saliendo por 5 años antes de que se casaron. Antes de que ellos se casaron. What do we have?
La palabra favorita de la Vero.
Yeah,
Which one?
Married.
Getting married.
married.
Will you
Yeah.
get married? Better you will get married.
What? No?
You will get married. No?
No, no, no.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, Mr. Octavio?
No, thank you.
Oh, come on.
Nothing. Okay, number 7.
Ay, you married Octavio.
Ay, pobrecito.
¿Tú vienes? Are you married? Get married.
No, thanks.
Octavio, I was asking you for number 7.
Pues no me dejan las muchachas.
Not for being married.
She hadn't read the book before. Aquí donde ya, entonces, dudo un poco en cómo conectarlo. Aquí tengo que cambiar
¿Vas
en.
bien? ¿No vas bien?
Everything's good,
Okay.
yeah.
Before she saw the movie. Lo que sigue.
She saw the movie. O sea, aquí ya no cambió nada.
No.
No,
Ah, ok.
only the
Ok.
negative.
Genial.
Translation to Spanish.
Ella no había leído el libro antes de mirar la película de adaptación.
Ok, antes de que ella viola, ok. And number 8, Jose, are you here?
Yes, sure.
Maybe.
He
there you
hadn't
are.
lived. He hadn't lived in New York for 5 years. before moving to LA.
He hadn't lived in, yep. We understand it, guys. Translation.
Ya no había
Él
vivido.
había vivido, él no había vivido
No
en
había,
Nueva
no había
York
vivido en Nueva York
por 5
por
años
5 años.
Antes
Escucha
de
raro.
mudarse a Los Ángeles.
antes
de
de
moverse a
mudarse a
Los
Los Ángeles, moverse a Los Ángeles.
Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go with the listening, okay? Because of the time. The question is, we understand, right? Positive to negative, very easy, right? Yes. Maybe the complication will be the yet, okay? But you can just put it at the end of the sentence. So let's go with an audio, a listening. Can you help me, please, Miss B&A, with the listening instructions, please?
Of course, teacher.
Thank you very much.
Exercise number 2. Listen to the 18 sentences and tell us if the sentence was positive or negative. Be careful with the contraction.
Okay, so 27, 33, positive or negative. Here we go. So the only thing that you need to do is positive, negative. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, okay. Positive, negative, you can do positive, you can do negative, whatever, okay? But the objective here is to pay attention to the contractions, okay? Because the contractions can be a son of a bitch, to be honest. Yes, they can be rough, okay? Let me
Okay.
see.
En el libro viene todo movido,
¿Tienen bien
teacher.
movido?
Sí, yo pensé que era
Ah.
mi impresora, pero
Las,
no.
las
No,
líneas.
ok. Háganlo acá entonces, así
10,
como
11
1,
y
2.
luego unas líneas punteadas.
Pues hay que hacer hasta el 13 nomás.
No,
Pues sí, pues, es que hasta el 13
no,
viene
do it on
bien.
a,
Lo demás está
do it on
nuevo.
a, do it on a piece of paper on your notebook. Remember, it's only number 1, positive. Number 1, positive. Number 2, negative. Number 3, negative. I don't know. It's easy. Come on. Stop whining. Oh my goodness. You like to whine. A ver, ¿se saben esta palabra? Whine.
El Octavio, teacher, le encanta pelear.
Wine, vino.
This is wine.
Wine, vino.
But whiner.
Ganador.
Like this. No, that's winner.
Ah,
Oh, it's the same. Oh my
es the same,
gosh.
sí, ¿ves? No estoy tan perdida.
Whiner. Wine.
Wine, vino.
A ver, no,
Ganador.
estoy mal. Porque
White
White.
wine.
¿Es vino? ¿Qué?
o-
No sé, pues se me antojó.
Borracho.
Complain, no.
¿Wine es vino?
¿Ves?
Sí,
Wine is-
sí.
¿Cómo no voy a saber yo? No.
Pues sí.
Ah,
A ver, voy a poner, the students are whining.
con I.
Are
Ya cambia, teacher.
How do you spell it?
What?
Puta, ¿el blanco o el
Whining.
tinto? Pero,
Mande. Tinto. Ay, eso me antojó.
¿cuál te
¿Estás,
gusta?
¿estás aquí en tu
Wine.
pueblo?
¿El
Bien,
blanco o
para
el
llevar.
vino? O el tinto?
Vino tinto.
Qué borracha esta mujer.
Whiners.
Sí, vente. Me gusta más el blanco.
No,
Soy más- me gusta
se me
más
hace
el
muy
blanco.
fuerte.
Hey,
Rosado,
alcoholics, what are you talking about?
Wine. Usted nos inspiró, teacher.
Yeah, I know. Whiners. Quejumbrosos, whiners. No sé cómo se escribe.
No
Les
existe.
voy a mandar
Entonces no
al grupo
existe.
sí existe. That's you. It's
Octavio.
you. You are the whiners. Octavio, it's the princess of the whiners.
Ah,
Yeah,
Yes,
agree.
Octavio.
I
Yes.
agree.
Let's be honest. You are the queen of the whiners.
Es el más quejoso del grupo. Y ni entra.
por supuesto que no.
Yes. All right. Okay, guys, was very easy
La
exercise.
primera parte del proceso.
What?
Ándale,
te
ve,
escuchaste.
paga el internet, tú bien ahí.
Hey,
Voy a
be nice
pedir que
with Diane.
contraten uno de esos de Zacatecas.
Hágaselo, Octavio. Muéstrale tu amor.
Ah, es
Está
cierto.
en el cyber.
Ya tengo tu cuenta.
Oh my gosh. Ready, Mr. Ramon?
I'm ready.
Ready, Rodrigo?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So 1 to how many sentences are? 20?
12.
18.
11.
18. 11. 1 through 11, you identify if it's positive or if it's negative. Here we go.
True English Academy Listening Program. Step number 33. Positive or negative past perfect. Exercise 2. Instructions. Listen to the 18 sentences and tell us if the sentence was positive or negative. Be careful with the contractions.
Number 1. She hadn't finished her homework before her friends came over.
Only negative or only positive.
That's it.
Number
That's it.
2. I had never seen such a beautiful sunset before I traveled to Hawaii.
Have never. It's negative.
Number 3. They had visited the museum twice before it closed for renovations.
It's very fast.
Number 4. He had not tasted sushi until he went to Japan.
¿Qué dijeron? Oh, muy fácil. Positive, negative, right?
Pues sí, ¿no?
You got it, Octavio. Everything's good?
No.
Pues negative
no.
and positive lo que estoy poniendo yo.
Yeah, but you identify the sentences?
Ah,
Yes.
sí,
Is
sí,
it
bien me acuerdo
had
los
o
números.
had?
Yeah, that's
No.
it. Had or
O had
hadn't.
not?
Te las paso si quieren, mira, aquí están.
Okay. There you go.
Está mal la
All right.
tercera.
Lo
Está
que me
mal la
impresiona es que tengas impreso el libro.
¿Cuál?
Oh my.
¿O por qué te impresiona?
Yeah. Let's continue.
Papel
Here we go.
He
fotografía
had
y a
not
color.
tasted sushi until he...
Oh my gosh. Number?
Can be
Number
repeated,
4.
please?
Number
He had
5.
not...
Number 5. Are you ready? Here we go.
Oh,
Sí.
Number 4. He
Oh.
had not tasted sushi until he went to Japan. Number 5. The movie had already started by the time we arrived at the theater. Number 6. She had always dreamed of visiting Paris and finally got to go last year.
Ajá.
Number 7. He hadn't studied French before he moved to France. Number 8. They had lived in the city for 10 years before they decided to move to the countryside. Number 9. She had not been to a concert until her friend invited her to one. Number 10. The kids hadn't eaten dinner when their parents came home. Number 11. He had not lost his phone before. Number 12. They had already finished their project by the time the deadline arrived. Number 13. She had been married for 20 years before she decided to file for divorce. Number 14. He had always wanted to write a book and finally finished his first novel last year. Number 15. They hadn't known each other before they started dating. Number 16. She hadn't visited any countries before she turned 25. Number 17. He hadn't played soccer since he was a child. Number 18. They had already made dinner plans before their friend called with an invitation to go out.
All right. Ready for the answers? Yeah?
Hey.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Vianney.
I understand the last one.
The last one you didn't understand? You didn't or you
Yes.
did?
Escuché su voz nada más.
Oh. It was positive.
Verga.
Como que se transgiversó el audio.
There you go. I don't remember, Vianney. Sorry.
Y bien me
Es
dijo,
un
ayer me
listening,
firmaron la segunda.
este es un listening
dije.
mortal, ¿o qué?
Sí.
It's a mortal listening.
One mistake.
No, Shara, really nice, man.
Yo vi
Five,
dos
Which
cuando
one?
mostraste la hoja.
No,
five
era una.
mistakes.
Mira, ya me puse el puntos X ahí.
17 out of 18, mister. Jackie, you got it?
Teacher, yo le puse hadn't, had not.
Oh, Vianney.
No pones atención, pues.
I explained that, Vianney. Yeah. But it's
Number
good.
two, number two. One mistake, number two. Se la copió
One
Octavio.
mistake for better. 17.
No, no es cierto, no te la
No,
copió.
para mí que está mala la respuesta y yo la tengo bien. Sí, por eso
Yo
la
también.
No,
Sí,
no.
están malas respuestas. Porque yo la
Sí.
tengo igual.
No.
Ajá. Mejor que poner la segunda.
Number 2.
Number two.
Después me saqué 10, mi primer 10 y no me lo quieren poner.
Okay, let's check it out first. Jackie, how many like this?
2 mistakes, teacher.
So we got, you got 2 incorrect?
No, 7 and 10.
There you go. Jose, how was it?
I'm good, teacher.
Everything good?
Yes.
8. What you got for number 2? Negative.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Pero pues le creo, está
Sorry,
bien,
guys.
está mal. Pues.
I believe Jose too.
Ellos se equivocaron.
Rodrigo.
And 4 mistakes.
4 mistakes. We're gonna go with 14. Ramon, how was it, mister?
Más honesto este morro.
I'm fine. Good, 100%.
80, nice, Mr. Ramon. On fire, Vianney.
Está contando todavía.
Mistake.
5 mistakes, so we're gonna go to 13. Maybe the listening,
Yo me
Vianney.
teacher.
Maybe the listening. Okay. How many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 10. All right. Let's go with the writing and speaking before we finish the class. Mr. Octavio, help me with number 3.
Exercise 3. Look at the information given by your professor. Decide in your case in positive or negative. Write down the sentence.
The sentence. Okay, so we got 10 sentences. What we need to do is negative sentences, okay? So, this is the time,
Otra vez se le fue
okay?
el
The,
internet a
the
la
limit
Yanni.
time. Otra vez.
Ujú.
That is the limit time by 2012. So, what hadn't happened? That's the question. What hadn't happened by 2012 looking at this picture?
She hadn't get married.
Your favorite, right?
Le
She
toqué
hadn't,
Yeah, my favorite.
But
she hadn't, this is the one that you need to put in past
Gotten.
participle, right?
gotten.
Gotten.
Got married.
She hadn't gotten married. And then we have the limit time by 2012. Ella no se había casado, dice ahí, para el 2012. Ella no se había casado. Okay, so now that we understand, Vero, number 2 is for you.
Okay.
Number 2, Vero.
Number 1, I say the number 1. Okay. Oh,
That was the example.
okay. Turn, what is turn? Cumplir, cumplir 18.
Ajá.
Okay.
No viene así.
Positive or negative for you? Had you or you hadn't? By 2010.
For me?
Uh-huh. That's your case. By 2010, you had or
Okay.
you hadn't?
I had turned 18 years old by 2010.
That's positive. By 2010. Hey, what if I ask you to put already? Yo ya había cumplido. Where do you put it?
Already.
Where?
I had turned 80 years old yet. No. Yeah, years old yet.
Ah, pero yo ya había cumplido. Not yet. Yet is for negative. Right?
Already.
I had already.
I had already, right here. I had already turned. Ve, acuérdense que este lo vamos a poner enseguida del auxiliar. Oh, thank you.
I had already turned.
I had already turned 18 by 2010. Okay. Octavio, number 3 is for you.
Sí, ya la hice esta.
No. Look, this is your time before getting married.
Qué ferrados a eso.
Te hablan, Octavio.
Hay más cosas que hacer.
Es una señal para ti.
Sí, pues. I hadn't. Aquí puedo poner, por ejemplo, es que no me acuerdo cómo lo dice, si que todavía no, pues al hadn't yet, no yet, o al only I hadn't.
I hadn't, si quieres poner el yet, va al final de la primera oración.
Okay. I hadn't before getting married yet.
But you hadn't what?
Finish.
No me había casado, no me había.
Finish.
Finish university. Finish it.
I hadn't finished university.
Ah,
That's what it is.
Sí. Está viendo dónde de arriba. I hadn't finished university before getting married.
Okay. Yeah. Remember that the other one, before getting married. What if you want to put yet? Where?
Yet.
Before the connector.
Before the connector. Where is it?
Yes. I haven't finished university yet.
Yet.
Before
I
the
haven't
before.
finished the university
Y ya
yet.
le iba a
Before
decir que ahí porque
before.
una respuesta muy grande.
Oh, analyzer. Let's see. Jose, ready?
No yet.
A la Jackie no le he
Yes,
preguntado.
teacher.
Not yet. En la
Ah, yes,
siguiente es
teacher.
Jackie.
No, okay.
Before 20 years old, 25 years old, had you or hadn't you? And we want proofs.
I hadn't.
I
I
hadn't.
hadn't have.
I hadn't had. I
Está
hadn't
tardándole.
had
a baby
a baby
before 20 years old.
before 25.
Oh, yeah. 25
Before
years
25 years old. Okay, simple. Ready, Rodrigo?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Number 5. Move out from my parents by the age of 30 years old. Had you or hadn't you?
Had.
Tell me the sentence.
I have already moved
I
out.
had already, yes.
I had already moved out of from my parents by
Yes.
30 years old.
My parents by 30
By years old.
years old. Yep, yo ya me había mudado de la casa de mis papás para cuando tenía 30 años, right? O para cuando, ya para mis 30 años. Jackie, ready, Jackie?
Yes, teacher.
Buy a new car before 25. Positive or
Before-
negative?
Before is antes o después.
Antes.
Antes.
That's correct.
After es después, ¿verdad? Sí.
Como las pedas, pues, ¿dónde es el after? Sí.
Ah,
I made the same connection to.
Acuérdense
Sorry.
que Jackie tiene 16 years old. Ella todavía no sabe de los after parties.
¿Cómo no?
Not
Ya
yet.
mero, un año
Sabe
más.
más que
Yes.
nosotros.
Not yet.
Es la que sabe más de los pais.
Right,
Sí.
Jackie?
Es la
no,
que más sale, creo.
hasta eso que no,
Octavio ya
no
lo hacía a los
salgo,
16.
A los 16.
I had already buy a new car before I was 25.
A new car before. Only check this one, Jackie.
Wow.
Well,
Is
Uh,
how
Before I was 25. What is it, guys, again?
bought,
Bought.
bought.
I had already bought. Okay. Yo ya había comprado un carro. Yo ya había comprado un carro cuando tenía 25. All right, Ramon, ready, Ramon? Buy a new house, mister, before turning 30.
I hadn't bought a new house before turning 30 years old.
Before turning 30. All right, Vianney, ready?
Nobody.
Nobody, probably, Ramon, you're right.
Only our
Nobody-
parents.
Probably, right? Eran bien guerreros, ¿verdad? Nuestros papás. Oh my God.
Sí.
Se casaban, tenían hijos, se divorciaban, pegaban. I'm just kidding.
Y
Ya
ni
no
una
se
se
puede
enojaba.
nada de eso. Ya no se puede nada de eso. I'm just kidding. All
llegaba
right.
y te comía
Bye.
servido.
All right. Number 8 is for Vianney, right?
Sí.
Yes, Vianney. She's not here. Oh, she's not here. So Vero, help us. Please help us, Vero. Save your friend.
I have my own. I had bought
Mm-hmm.
my first computer before I was 20.
My first computer before it can be turned before I turned 20, antes de que yo cumplí 20. Okay.
Mhm.
Number 9, Octavio. Visit another country, finish high school. What is high school?
La prepa.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't visited another country before right now.
Or right now.
The moment.
No, shut up. You have never visited another country?
Only
United States?
only states in Mexico.
Not United States now?
No.
Okay, so in your case, a ver qué tendría que hacer ahí, Octavio. Porque sigue siendo presente.
Before at the moment.
Podría ser up until now, puede ser.
Hasta hoy.
Hasta hoy, ajá, pero ¿qué pasa? Ahí hay un error. Porque si dice Octavio, yo no había visitado otro país hasta ahora, es que ya
He
lo
visitado.
visitó,
Ajá.
Exacto, ándale.
ya lo visitó, pero no lo ha visitado.
Lo he visitado. I have.
Also,
I
tiene que
had,
decir,
ne
I had
I had
visited
never,
another
I had
country,
never,
Ah,
and that's it.
what?
Never.
I haven't.
I had never,
I have never. Tendría que cambiarlo a have a presente, ¿no? Que es yo
Sí, que
no
eso
I have
he
never visited.
visitado.
ocurrió en el momento.
Yep. Yo no he visitado, porque es hasta
Oh,
ahorita.
ahora ya todos saben.
They analyzed it very well. Yes, very good, guys.
Presente y pasado.
Presente y pasado. Yo no
Oh
he,
my God.
yo no había. You got it, mister. Jose, please.
I had arrived home before the rain started.
I had arrived home before
The
the
rain
rain
started.
started. Sorry, I have an extra. Started. There you go. Okay. So guys, that's it for negative sentences. Tomorrow we have a new topic, which is third conditional. We're going to continue with past perfect, okay? But before we finish, okay, you think that we finished already, but no, we haven't finished yet. We're going to have 10 minutes group conversation, okay? 10 minutes group conversation. And the first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna interview Rodrigo, okay? We're
Oh
gonna
my
interview
God.
Rodrigo.
Okay.
So we can know about him, all right? So we're gonna do this in
Yes.
order. 10 minutes, okay? Take advantage. Questions, answers, okay? Ready. Okay.
Hello.
You guys, you will interview Rodrigo, okay?
Hi, Rodrigo.
Hi.
Hey, what did you do for fun?
Excuse me. What I'm doing for what?
Fun?
For,
Para
for fun? For
diver-
fun? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing for fun. Play with my son. I have one son. His name is Santiago. So for fun to me is playing with my son.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
How old your how no. ¿Cuántos años tiene Santiago? ¿Cómo le pregunto?
Uh, how old is
How,
he?
how old
Yeah.
is he?
How old is
Mhm.
he?
Mhm. He's 4 years old.
4?
Yes, 4 years.
Okay.
Jose?
Next.
Rodrigo, what do you do for a living?
Right now, this moment, nothing, because I almost finished my social service, so I've been waiting to uh, what can I say? How do I say expedient or my degree? I'm a lawyer, so
Okay.
I am waiting for my university. Me emita mi cédula, mi título, y pues ya get back
Certificate.
to work. So yes, my certificate, and then get
Oh,
back to work.
okay. How
One
old
more
are
time,
you?
Jose.
Sorry.
I am 34 years old.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you lived in Mexico City? Sorry. Have you lived in
Yes.
Mexico City all your life?
Excellent, Antonio.
Yes. All my life I've been living here.
Are you like?
Yeah, I like it. I like. I know. I visited another country, another states in Mexico, like Mérida, Yucatan, Chiapas, and there's another one. And that's it. I'm Monterrey. But yeah, I like here living here because here we got everything. If you want quesadillas
With cheese?
or hamburgers, yes,
Tortas de tamal.
exactly. Sure. We're famous here because they say we eat everything with polillo, but that's not true. Maybe, but nah.
You ever visit Hermosillo, Sonora?
Mhm. No, never. I never been there. And I would like to meet uh, Hermosillo. How's the weather there? It's cold
Too
or
hot.
is
Too
hot,
hot.
too hot? Yeah.
A lot of hot.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Rodrigo,
Okay.
yes.
Rodrigo, would you like
Uh-huh.
live
Uh-huh.
in another country or another state?
Okay. Thanks. Yes. And I'll I've been living in Mérida, Yucatan, by only 1 year because I will uh, work in the port. How do you say port?
Yeah, the port.
In port in Mérida, Yucatan, but uh, after ever doesn't make no se hizo el trabajo. Doesn't I don't know what I'm saying there.
All right. Jackie, do you have questions, Jackie?
Yes, teacher. Rodrigo, you have children?
Yes, I have one son. His name is
Uh,
Santiago.
uh, what is your favorite movie or book?
Oh, nice,
Okay.
Jackie.
Thank you. Yeah. Right at this time I'm reading. What can I say? Uh, it's about a book. My favorite book. The title is El Invencible Verano de Liliana.
Oh, I don't can know.
All right.
Yes, the writer wins this special. How do you say a premio?
A special price, maybe?
A special prize, yes, for writing the story about the murder of her sister
Okay,
in 1990.
nice. Ramon?
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Rodrigo. Uh, what are you studying?
Mm, lawyers, laws. I'm a lawyer. Laws, yes. I've been doing my social service Tribunal Electoral del Poder Judicial de la Federación.
Wow.
Oh, great. Do you like this occupation?
Yes, I love this occupation.
Beto?
Okay, how do you do get to work? How do you get to work? How do you
Oh,
get
good
to
question.
work?
Yes, how do you get to work? Good question.
I want to get work at American Express.
No, but
Oh,
how?
I know.
Like,
How do
Oh,
you
no,
get
no, no,
to
no. How I get here in at the tribunal?
uh, to work? Do you work in tribunal? Do you work
No,
in?
I only do,
How did you get?
I only did my social service, and I don't know
Beto,
if
you're
I,
No,
sorry, Rodrigo. Beto, your question is how, like,
how?
what transportation mean
Yeah,
to
yeah.
oh,
Okay.
How did
okay.
you get?
Oh, yes.
How do you?
Okay,
Transportation.
walking because I'm living too far, too fair. No, how do you
Too
say
far
cerca, close, too
or
close?
near? Uh-huh.
Near, yes, that's correct. Near. I forget about that one. So I go walking to my job because I live near the
All
tribunal.
right. All right. Octavio, one more question, man. You got it.
Yes. Do you use a lot of English in your work?
Excellent.
Not anything that at my work is on English because it's everything the information is in Spanish,
Okay.
nothing in English. But also I wanna it, when all the time I have to wait to give me my certificate. I like to work in American Express, so that's the reason why I'm try to improve or not try. I improve my English because until I work on despacho. I don't know what can I say despacho. I've been working in American Express
Perfect.
Mhm.
as
Jose,
a customer service agent.
good.
Okay, thank you.
Finish.
One more minute. Jose, do you have another question? Jackie?
Oh, no, teacher.
What is your
Ramon?
favorite food in Mexico City?
Excellent, Octavio.
Sorry, I can hear complete the question.
What is your favorite? What is your favorite food? And particularly in Ciudad de México, garnachas, tacos de canasta,
Torta de
tacos.
tamal.
Se salió
Sí, pero
Octavio. Octavio. No, Rodrigo se salió.
sí, pero esas
Something
cosas que venden
Okay,
happened.
ahí.
yo te voy a contestar,
Why?
Octavio. I like
I don't know.
torta de tamal.
Do you
Sí, está
like
muy
torta de
buena.
tamal,
He's
Vero? Is
nervous.
it good?
Yeah, it's delicious.
No se
Is
antoja,
it?
no que las he
Yeah.
comido, pero no se
Nah.
antoja.
I'm
Rodrigo,
back.
welcome back.
Sorry.
Nunca
Thank
pensé que
you.
le iba a probar.
No
I
se
don't
le
know what's
antoja.
going on, but I'm back.
Your internet, probably, Rodrigo?
Yeah, no, the Wi-Fi signal is full. I
Mhm.
don't know what happened. I'm sorry. And
Yeah, good.
the time is ending, so I want to say thank for everyone to ask me questions, because this is for practicing
It
every
is
day.
for
Thanks a
practice.
lot.
The time is up.
The time is over.
And the time is over, and it was good for me to evaluate Rodrigo. So thank you guys for helping me. All right.
Okay. That's the reason why you've been writing on your desk or paper, right? So I mean,
I
see
was.
it was, yes,
Yes.
you was writing.
Very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
no
you,
problem,
everyone.
Rodrigo. Thank you for being here today. And thank you guys for being here today also. I will see you tomorrow then with a new topic, okay? Third conditional.
Thank you, teacher.
Condicionales el día de mañana, por favor. No falten,
Okay.
es un día importante, okay? See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Complicate, teacher, or no?
I think it's easy. I think.
Ah,
For you.
All right. I think.
Everything
you?
is our mind.
But yeah, everything is in your mind. But if you understand past perfect, oh man, you are unblocking a lot of, things in your mind.
Yes. Yes.
Past perfect. So
A new words.
and vocabulary, of course,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Take care, rest well, and have a great night.
See you, teacher.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
teacher.
Bye, teacher. Thank
See
you.
you
you.
tomorrow.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Bye,
See you,
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
Okay.
Bye. Muchas
Thank
gracias
you,
a
Rodrigo.
todos.
De nada, mister. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Mr. Octavio. Bye, Jose.
Bye,
Have a
teacher.
good day.
See ya.